Hey guys, Trevor here, and welcome to an additional episode of my Urban Terror Weapon Guide series. Today we will be talking about a new handgun in Urban Terror 4.2, which was recently added, the Glock 18. All my other episodes of the Urban Terror Weapon Guides have been focusing on Urban Terror 4.1, so this is sort of branching off into the next version of the game, 4.2, so let's get right into it. So as you can see, the damage, you will be hit in the head for 60% damage, 33% damage in the torso, and 14% damage in the arms and in the legs. If you equip a helmet in Kevlar, you will be hit in the helmet for 40% damage, and in the torso, the Kevlar vest, for 23% damage. So as you can see, this gun is not the strongest, so we will just move into the recoil patterns now. The thing that makes the Glock unique and sets it apart from all the other handguns in the game is that it has a secondary fire option, burst, and that bursts 3 rounds very quickly, so that counts to 4 bursts per mag. And the problem with this is I don't like it because even though maybe in the burst the rate of fire is higher, overall the rate of fire is going to be lower, and it also has some additional kick, which I also don't really like. It's much better in my opinion to use the semi-automatic fire setting for this gun, because then it basically just makes it a Beretta, because the accuracy is on par with the Beretta, however the damage is lower, and so is the amount of rounds in the mag. So unfortunately I think that overall this gun is worse than the Beretta, but it feels slightly different. Like, it feels really good, and that's what I like about this gun, and it's just overall fun to use. However, in overall stat wise, I do believe that this is not the strongest gun. Okay, so now we'll talk about the real life stuff. So the Glock 18 is a selective fire variant of the Austrian Glock 17 pistol, developed at the request of the Austrian counter-terrorist unit EKO Cobra. It can shoot fully automatic in real life, however in-game it is restricted to the options of burst fire and semi-automatic fire. Now, the firearm is typically used with an extended 33 round capacity magazine, although other magazines from the Glock 17 will function with available capacities of 10, 17, or 19 rounds. In-game, however, it is depicted to have a 12-round mag of 9x19mm parabellum. Now, speaking of mags, this gun has a approximate 3.3 second reload and a rate of fire of around 480 rounds per minute. Now, you have to take that with a grain of salt, the rate of fire, because really it's really personal, because that's about as fast as I can click. Maybe you can click faster, but I'm not exactly sure about the rate of fire cap of any semi-automatic pistols, because that's just really there's no really good way for me to test that. And for the burst setting, I don't think you should use it, and I won't even add the in burst rate of fire and burst including time in between rate of fires, because those are 2 more rate of fires I have to calculate, and they're harder, and you shouldn't be using the burst anyways, because it's a 3-round burst. Maybe if it was 4 it would be okay, but 3 rounds isn't probably going to kill your target, because of the fact that the low damage of this pistol, you'd have to hit them all in the torso, or in the torso and in the head, and that's probably not going to work, because Urban Terror is just a fast-paced game. You don't need to use any attachments on this pistol. It's fine the way it is. It's very accurate. It feels nice. There's really no need, unless you want to use a silencer if you're going like stealth, but that's about it. Anyways, it's a fun pistol to use. Give it a try. Give 4.2 a try if you're stuck on 4.1. Anyways, that will be about it for this weapon guide. I'll wrap it up. Remember to like the video if you did. That just lets me know that people actually like it. And I will see you in my next video. I don't know what video that is, but hopefully Urban Terror HD will come out soon and I'll be able to do that. Anyways, until next time, see ya.